I know.
Didn't stay
The burn
together.
cream is amazing. Hello my friends, how are you all today? I hope you all are having a wonderful day. My name is Heather and today we are going to be doing our annual baking. My mom and I every year, usually the first or second week of December, we bake a lot of holiday goodies. I have my list here and as you can see, it's a pretty long list. I've actually numbered everything that we are going to be doing today. The reason I numbered them is because some of the dough that we have needs to be refrigerated. So we need to start making those cookies first, and then we can move on to any of the other cookies that don't need to be refrigerated. Now, most of the things that we are going to be making, we are making from scratch. There are a couple of things that we don't make from scratch just because we are making 20 things over 2 days, and it's just a lot. It's a lot. Usually we make double or triple batches of a lot of the cookies and a lot of the goodies, but this year, since we're not really going to be giving anything to our work or a lot of our friends, we're actually going to be paring down what we are making this year by a lot. We're still going to be making everything. We are just not going to be making triple batches of everything. So let's get started. for day 2. We've got the list going. We went a little bit off of the list yesterday because we had some trouble with the oven. So instead we kind of switched it up and did a couple things for day 2. But today we're going to finish it up, and we are also going to be frosting all of the cookies. Here's the list that we've got. So you can see we did a bunch of cookies yesterday, and now and we also did some candies from yesterday as well. But now we're just gonna finish this up and then do the red velvet cookies. That's the only thing we didn't do yesterday. Okay, so I'm here with Maddie, and she's gonna be helping us do all of our baking and decorating today. So I'm very excited to have her. Say hi.
Hi.
All right, so let's get started.
Maddie, and today we're going to be making some cheese logs. Woohoo! To make cheese logs, you will need some Philadelphia cream cheese and some Tillamook sharp or medium cheddar cheese. You will also need some pecans and onions and spices.
Yay! Good job.
Oh.
This is the grater.
Oh.
Okay.
So we just put it in there?
Yeah, you put it in there and you push down. So this is what you do.
Okay.
We'll do one.
Tucker it out, huh?
Oh.
Okay, we'll see what's happening. We'll see what's happening. We're in business.
All I did was put the cheese in and then...
But you might have been pulling it the whole time.
And not knowing?
Yeah. But you're doing good now, right? It's grating it.
So the ingredients we'll need are Philadelphia cream cheese, Tillamook shredded mild or sharp cheddar. As you can see, I've already shredded mine. We will need some minced garlic, we will need some onions, and we will need some chili seasoning.
There you go. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, and pecans.
All right. Yay, good job. Okay. So now Liz is going to show you how to make them.
Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this bowl and we're going to split it into 2 bowls.
Okay.
So we can have
I'll
make
grab
it
you another
easier.
one.
Okay. And so what we're going to do
Is this
is
too small?
that's perfect. We're going to take half of the cheese.
Okay.
And it's nice and fluffy because you've done an excellent job grating it. So let's scoot this over a little so we can have 2 bowls. Mix half of the bowl over there. So we're going to take the Philadelphia cream cheese, we let it get to room temperature. We're going to put 1 package in each side.
Okay.
We chopped up some onions. Okay.
Okay.
And we're using about 1/4 of a cup of onions per batch. Okay.
Okay.
Now what we're going to do is we're going to take some minced garlic, and we're going to need some foil here in a minute. So we're going to put a half of, I've got here, let's get the 1/4 a cup there. Let me see what
1/4 cup.
All right, pour that in. Pour that in here. Let's get our 1/4 cup here.
I got it.
All right, pour that in here. That one in there. This one in here. Just trying to even it out. Okay. Okay, we may need more pecan, but we'll look and see.
The garlic.
2 tablespoons in there.
Okay.
1.
It looks kind of like applesauce, but like
2.
chunkier.
Then we're going to do
Chili seasoning.
Williams chili seasoning. We're going to save some for the outside and some for the inside.
Okay.
So we're going to sprinkle chili seasoning. About a tablespoon there, about 2 tablespoons there.
We got an extra package if we need it.
Okay, so let's see what we got. Okay, now, before we start, because we're going to use our hands to squeeze it and shape it and roll it, we're going to need to roll out foil.
10.
All right, because we are doubling the batch. Okay, what we want to do is the shiny side out. You want the other side down. Using your hands, okay?
Okay. We're just going to use our hands and go for it.
We're going to use our fingers and go for it. We'll squeeze them in. Okay?
I love getting messy.
I know. And what you're trying to do is mix the cream cheese with your cheese, right? And now that's room temperature, should be really easy. And if we need extra cream cheese, because we have extra cheese, we'll get another package out.
Filming you guys mixing it.
Oh,
Get the spoon.
Lost the spoon.
Almost lost the spoon. Okay. Cheese log hands.
Yeah.
Now, we're going to take some chili seasoning.
Okay.
Okay. And we're going to sprinkle chili seasoning down on our foil like this. Okay.
Okay.
And then we're going to take some, and we're going to smash it like a log.
Oh,
Okay.
that's why they're called cheese logs.
Yeah, because we form them into logs.
So once we get them all done, shaped, we're going to roll it to one side to the next. We just take a little bit, not very much, because the other side's got too much. But it's already, it'll absorb in the cheese. Okay. So now we got that. What we're going to do is we're going to take it like this. And if you get too much, all you have to do is pinch it off, put it in with some other cheese. Okay. Pinch it off because we got, looks like just a little too much there. Put some regular cheese that's didn't have anything on it. Okay. We're pinching this off, just replacing it. You guys got a little too much. Some seasoning. It's okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to fold it.
Okay.
Okay. Once you fold it, then we're going to have Heather roll it for us. Finish rolling it. And then she'll twist the ends. Hold the ends under. Okay.
So you kind of roll it off like this.
Yeah.
And you just kind of like that.
Oh.
You'll use the foil to move it around.
Do we just roll it up into
Yeah.
a log?
So now we just roll it like that. Okay, keep going.
Hey Internet world, it's me Maddie, and today we're going to be making oatmeal raspberry jam bars. This is my cousin Heather,
Hi.
and she's going to be assisting me in making the jam bars.
Let's do this. Let's wash our hands before we start. Okay, so let's do 2 of those. And we're just going to use our finger to level it off. There you go. Perfect. So 2 of those.
How many oats do we need?
1.5 cups. So I think that's going to be
3 of these.
Go ahead and try that. Okay.
Okay, so what's next?
Now we have to put in the granulated sugar and brown sugar.
Okay, I will do that. Sure.
Sweet.
Oh, look, there's Penelope.
You came to join us. Oh, that's all we need is just 1/2 cup.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And then we need, I'll trade you
Okay.
the sugar for this one. And what you can do is you can pack it while you're in the package. See, there we go. And then you can get a little bit more. We'll just add a chunk, right?
Chunk.
There we go. That's a chunk. That's good.
more.
And then we need the baking powder, and we need a teaspoon of baking powder. We've got a brand new baking powder this year. And now we're going to mix all of that up. Combine the flour, oats, granulated sugar, brown sugar, baking powder, and salt. We need the salt too in a large bowl.
Salt. How many things of salt do we need?
1/4 teaspoon.
1/4 teaspoon.
That's okay. Tap, tap, tap. There we go.
Okay, there you go. 1/4 teaspoon of salt.
Now that we've got that, we need to put the butter in, and we're going to use our hands.
Ooh!
So you
I
ready
know how to
do
use
this?
my hands with
Yeah.
butter.
You're going to kind of squish it. It's all going to come through your fingers. It's really fun. So we're going to do one at a time. So now what we're going to do is we're going to reserve 1.5 cups of the oat mixture for the topping. So I've got 1.5 cups right here. So I'm going to do 1/2 cup like this.
Oh, hey, Sammy. Look, you decided to join us.
Little Sammy whammy. Okay, so we got 1.5 cups for the reserve. Now we're going to press the remaining oat mixture into this bowl here.
Okay, is this where we're making the bars?
This is where we're going to make the bars at. So we're going to pour that on in.
Okay, then we're going to smash it down.
Yep. I just like to put that back because we're going to need to mix other stuff. so you can help me if you want to. Or, I mean, I know your hands are clean, so you don't have to.
I don't want to get my hands dirty again and then...
Have to go wash them. That's okay. But he loves to be held like a baby. Can you hold him like a baby?
Yes, I can.
Just like that. He loves it. That's his favorite. Bring him into the camera here. Bring him over here. Show everybody Sammy.
Hey everybody, this is Sammy. He's a little kitty.
He loves it. He loves to be held. His favorite. Alright, so I'm just going to push all this down and create kind of the first layer. Alright, so now we pressed it all into the bottom.
Okay.
Now we're going to put strawberry instead of raspberry jam today. So let me just wash my hands real quick so I can open up this jam.
Sammy, say hi to the camera. This is Sammy.
Okay, so now we need a cup of raspberry, strawberry, or even apricot preserves, it says. And we're just going to smash it on in. And we've got all the strawberry jam in. That's our next layer. And then we need to mix in some chocolate chips with the reserves that we have.
Oh yes, let's do the chocolate chips.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you said you had to mix it in with the reserves, not the... Oh.
Not the preserves.
Oh.
The reserves.
Reserves.
Alright, and we also need some chopped nuts. Alright, now that it looks like this, we're going to put it into the oven for 35 to 40 minutes at 350 degrees. Alright, so this is all that we made the last 2 days. The red velvet cookies, oatmeal raisin, we got fudge right here, some little cranberry bread muffins, we got Rice Krispie chocolates in here, more sugar cookies, we have Rolo cookies in here, which are just like chocolate cookies with a Rolo inside. We have lemon almond kiss cookies right here. Oh, these are my dad's chocolate chips. He gets a whole box just to himself. Here are the chocolate chip cookies that are for everybody. Here are the peanut butter cookies. I made these peanut butter kiss cookies today. I also made these today as well. So we made a lot. My mom and the kids made these chocolate pretzel sticks, which are super good. And then over here we have brownies. We get some brownies without nuts right here. And we also have a package of brownies with nuts right there. We have some macadamia nut cookies, which, as you saw, we didn't really make them. We just kind of baked them. We have banana nut breads, and we got kind of a double level of those and extra. We have the peanut butter cups that Sarah made. Homemade peanut butter cups. Yes. What are these? Oh, these are more brownies. We also have Rice Krispie treats as well. So people come by and make little trays like this, where they've got lots of different cookies and treats on them. These are my raspberry jam bars that we made. My mom right now is making some oatmeal cookies with chocolate chips. And that's our last thing. Here's our list. So you can kind of see like what we had day 1, what we've got day 2. So we just finished the oatmeal cookies with milk chocolate chips, and we added the oatmeal cookies with raisins. So we are all done. But this is my mom. I made her this cookbook a while ago that just has all of our cooking recipes in it for Christmas. So I think this is a really good list that we have. I think I'm going to make a copy of this list, and this is going to be our day 1 and day 2 kind of to-do list for our baking every year, because it works really well. All right, well.
Let's get fudge. Did you get a fudge?
No, I have not got fudge. I'm doing this all in order.
Okay, 1 second.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Okay, all right. You can have 4 of those, but take 2 of each of everything. So let me fill this up so it doesn't go stale.
Okay, I'll get another fudge because 2
Yeah,
of everything.
yeah.
Lots of fudge.
Okay. 2 of those.
I know.
Didn't stay
The burn
bad.
cream is amazing. We found some burn cream that works really well. And that's a wrap. 2 days of baking, 20 items, and we're all done. Got it all here. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys have a great night. I'm off to bed.